So what's the difference between olive oil and extra virgin olive oil? Both olive oil and extra virgin olive oil are made from olives. Both have mostly monounsaturated fat, and both contain exactly the same amount of calories per tablespoon. So what's the difference? The main difference is in the way the olive oil is extracted. Extra virgin olive oil is pressed mechanically from ripe olives and processed without high heat or chemical solvents. This protects chemicals in the oil called phenols. In contrast, regular, highly processed olive oils lose these chemicals. So you may have heard the term or seen the term cold pressed in conjunction with extra virgin olive oil. This refers to literally crushing the olives until the oil flows out. And this is done without the use of chemical solvents or high heat. Extra virgin olive oil undergoes the least amount of processing and contains important health promoting polyphenols. Classic or regular olive oil is more highly processed using heat and chemical solvents, and sometimes other oils are added. Now, this makes the olive oil more shelf stable, but it depletes it of health supporting polyphenols. When it comes to longevity, that is important, and we'll talk about that a little bit later in this video. Taste is another difference. Most people say that extra virgin olive oil has a more pleasant taste. It's typically described as a bit fruity, a little bitter. It can also have like a grassy, nutty, or slightly peppery flavor. Feeling a little bit of a bite in the back of your throat when you drink it down is normal. Olive oil that has been highly processed has a much milder flavor and can sometimes be flavorless. If your olive oil has like a metallic, musty, stale, waxy, or vinegary taste, that's a good sign that it's gone bad. It's not good. Don't drink it. Throw it out. Price is another key difference. The process for producing high quality extra virgin olive oil is expensive, and that is reflected in the price. So extra virgin olive oil, especially the best of the best, does cost more. So let's look closer at why health conscious people, especially those that are interested in longevity, are talking so much about extra virgin olive oil.
Actually tastes really good.
Isn't that delicious?
Yeah.
It's 15% of my diet.
15%?
Yeah, every day. 3 tablespoons a day.
3 tablespoons is 15% of your diet?
A narrative review published in 2023 posed this question: is extra virgin olive oil the critical ingredient driving the health benefits of the Mediterranean diet? Here's what they found. A systematic search of the relevant literature using PubMed, Cochrane Library, and Embase databases was conducted from the years 2000 through December 2022. So, they reviewed more than 20 years of research. Compared with other dietary fats and low-fat diets, EVOO is superior in the management of clinical biomarkers, including lowering blood pressure and LDL-C, increasing protective HDL-C, improving glycemic control, and weight management. The protective effects of EVOO are likely due to its polyphenol content, rather than the monounsaturated fat content. It is therefore important to promote the regular use of EVOO in the context of healthy dietary patterns, such as the Mediterranean diet, for maximum health benefit. So the key to health promoting benefits, which makes extra virgin olive oil so exciting for longevity, is the polyphenols, which extra virgin olive oil has and classic or regular olive oil does not, or at least very, very little. Now this is interesting. Thomas DeLauer interviewed Brian Johnson. And remember, Brian Johnson is the guy spending millions and millions of dollars to develop a longevity protocol that he calls Blueprint. In that interview, Thomas asked Brian if he could only pick just one supplement, what would be his most important one? Now remember, he's asking about supplements. Here's what Brian Johnson said.
I jokingly say that extra virgin olive oil is better than NR, NMN, resveratrol, cold plunge sauna, and your favorite podcast. It's just good. It's good across whole body, and but it's like, I say it tongue in cheek, kind of. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say Evo for me. And I use food instead of a supplement, but I say food because I use that one thing because I think it probably has the highest impact on the body.